Baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. So me say, ciao, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa. Baby, oh yeah, raga, 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 for me, Jawa.
Hey guys, welcome back to Fashion Lens. So guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this look. This look was very much given. It did look a little awkward, but it still was given. I just tended go for a side part and not a middle part, but I did want to try something different. So we're going to go ahead and see how I achieved this middle part. Now, you know, Erica Tay did this method. Erica Tay did put like a white towel or something white underneath so you can be able to see where you're plucking, okay? Make sure you always coming through the hair because that's very important. You want to know how much you're plucking because if you stand at one spot, you're going to be plucking a lot of hair, and we don't want to be looking patchy, okay? That's what we're not going to do. We want to make sure that you're all set and good, okay? Now right now I'm just still plucking. I want to make sure that it's giving very much scalp. I do love this hair, but I feel like this hair from my vendor should have been a little bit more silky, so I'm gonna still be doing a little research, make sure that I am selling the top of the top hair quality, okay? So right now I am just doing, you know, combing through, make sure that I am plucking the hair so I don't have like a lace line of hair. I want to make sure that it is very natural. But let's get into the cleaning part. All right, now the main thing you have to do, make sure you always clean your forehead, because guess what, when you oil your scalp, because I like to oil my scalp underneath any install, when you oil your scalp, oil does come on your forehead, okay? You have to wipe it down in order for your wig to stay. So make sure you comb it down, but I normally like a brush, okay? So I'm just showing you guys, I normally like a hard brush so I could comb back my hair, because if you really could look at it, it's pushed back to the back, okay? And when I braid my hair down, I don't put cornrows. I naturally do like twists or braids because I find like that's more inconvenient for me. And that's how I laid out my hair, okay? So go ahead and put your hair down. Now, the secret is out, y'all. The secret is very much out. I heard, okay, y'all listening? I heard that stocking cap is a lot more better, okay? Not stocking cap, pantyhose. I'm telling y'all the wrong secret. Yes, I heard, but we gonna try it one day. But let's get into this video, okay? So yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and cut it. Now this is the part, you could either break it or make it, okay? Because guess what, when you pull it back too much, it's lifting up, it's not matching. I'll prefer you guys to use a razor and not a scissor. I didn't have any razor with me, so that's why I use that sharp scissor, but I prefer you guys to have a razor. Okay, yeah, so that's that. Make sure that you're cutting, make sure you don't cut it too far back because you don't want any glue on your real hair, because that's what we're not gonna do in 2022. We don't want to become bald. Okay, so right now I'm just taking my patient time, make sure I cut it. And this is the secret as well, okay? Never ever cut the loose back piece. What you're going to do is that you're going to take it and you're going to tie it behind your head so the cap can stay. Because usually when you put the cap on and you have your wig, the cap is the first thing to, you know, when you scratching your hair when you under the wig. I know y'all be doing that. So when you scratching your wig, your cap is loose, your cap is off. You need that cap in order for you to achieve a lay look. You need that cap so it can protect your hair, and that glue could go on your skin and the cap. So that's why right here, right now, I am tying the back, and I just went ahead and put makeup. Tie the back, okay? I forgot to show you guys how the back will look, but yeah. Now, if you know my girl, okay? Erica, I need some more glue. I need to be sponsored, because baby, ain't no more glue in it. That's why I went back to Betty. Ain't no more glue in it. That's why I came back to Betty. But Betty was still slaying the look. I just gonna say, okay, let me just put a little bit here so I can put a little Erica J on top. Okay, I just ordered some. I'm just waiting for it to come. All right. So right now, I normally do like 3 layers of glue because that is very important. I want my lace to last for a long time. Yes, I normally do 3 layers of glue. Make sure you put the correct foundation. If you're putting your foundation on your cap, make sure it is the one that match you. Because right now, at this point, you're supposed to look like Caillou. Okay, you supposed to look like Caillou. I'm just a little boy. Each day I learn. Hey, all right, you supposed to look like Caillou. You see how that first part? Now, this is the part, guys. When you put the glue on your cap on a look like 1 inch in front of the cap. Because guess what? When you put the lace, it go on your skin. Okay, and the cap. So you got to put a little glue on both. All right. Don't forget to put the same foundation that you put on your cap. That's exactly what is on your wig. Make sure you put underneath. I know I should have showed you guys, but I'm gonna lift up my arms, to show you. Make sure it go under. Okay. Make sure it go under the wig and actually put it on top as well, so you could get like and this is like this is an HD lace. Okay, that's what I like about the lace, because the lace, it was very melting. Okay, and this is the part where I'm going to show you guys, put it on top so it could be melting and match your skin color. Right now I look like Ball the Builder. I'm looking like Bill Cosby. I'm looking like I'm just firing myself up. Okay, and I'm just showing you guys, like, you got to slay the look. Okay, now right now I'm just putting the second layer of the glue. Now you see I'm putting some on the cap and I am putting some on the front of the lace. People be like, I don't want no glue on my forehead. I don't want no glue on my skin. Then you don't want a wig, baby. You don't want a wig, because that's exactly the technique. They don't want to tell you that, but that's exactly how you're supposed to do it. It may seem like a lot of glue, but trust me, baby, you won't need that glue if you try to last long. Okay? Make sure you put it. Make sure you go around the ears as well. Okay, make sure you go around the wig as well. Now, don't put too much glue as I just did. Okay, because I didn't have the patience to let all the glue dry, and I hate. That's my biggest pet peeve, when the glue is on my ear. Okay, and I'm just waiting, like, click clock, tick tock. Now I done put the 3 layers. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put in my wig. I do cut the lace in the back, so I can do like a updo. So I cut the lace in the back, and I'm making sure that my, you see my glue. You see, like, there's certain part of my hair I could have waited, but I didn't want the other part to wait for me. So I just say, hey, I'll just slap it on just like I did. Okay, so right now, this is the part you gotta be focused. Make sure you're focused, because this is the part. Okay, make sure it's not no lumps, no clumps. Everything is even. And look at it, and you just rub. You see how that part is white? Yeah, but no worry, I'm gonna show you how to fix it, because they never show y'all how to fix when the part laces the lace. That's the glue. When it's white like that, it's usually the glue. I kind of waited, but hey, I was impatient. So I'm pulling down the wig. Make sure it's fit on my head. Yes, giving Puerto Rican, giving what it's supposed to be gay. Period. Okay. Now this is the magic test. This is what you really, really, really need. That elastic band. You don't got an elastic band, it is not gonna work. You are not gonna achieve a look. It is not gonna work, Dolly. Okay, so I'm just trying to let the wig still dry, because as you can see, I still have like 2 corners of my hair that is, and yeah, that's the technique. Just blow dry it. It's gonna come out real clear, and you're gonna see. Okay, so just blow dry your hair. Make sure your wig is not clumpy. And just put your hair in a bun, or the case may be. Put it out your way. Move, punk! Get out the way. Get out the way so I can slay my hair. Okay. So once you dry it, make sure you tie it down. Let me say, it is very important to do that. Okay, I'm giving very much Dolly up. Oh, my nose is too big. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't not gonna talk about that. Alright, so I'm starting to look a little cute. I'm making sure I'm blow drying the side of my hair. Okay, now it's time to reveal. Okay, very much giving scalp, but you do see that there's a part that's white. I don't know why it's still white. Maybe I didn't wait for the glue, and I just take some makeup and I just rub it in it. We're gonna cover it up. We gotta cover it up. That's exactly what we're going to do. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Now you're gonna take it and you're gonna cut the lace. This is a step. Don't miss it. Don't blink. All right. So this is the step. You're going to make sure that you wax your hair. You have to wax your hair and hot comb it, because when you hot comb it, it needs to be given what's supposed to be gave. Okay, you want to make it look like you want to look Puerto Rican. I heard they're taking the girls out to Dubai. I heard they're taking the girls out to Aruba. Okay, it has to look like you're going to Aruba. Okay, making sure my hair is flat and not bumpy, and just comb it back. Like, comb it back. Make sure it's giving what's supposed to be gave. All right. I hope you guys can see that I'm still slaying and laying. And I normally cut my hair into like 4-part, the lace, into 4 parts. So I can take my time with each. See, now that's the razor. You need a razor. You can't get a scissor, but you do need a razor. And if you come close, you will see how what you call it. Now I normally leave some lace on, because when you leave some lace, it does give you Puerto Rican. I don't usually cut all the lace off. I leave some lace so it could melt. Because when I spray with that got to be spray with a hold, it's gonna be even better. You see how it's white right there? Oh my gosh. Why is white? But it's okay. We're gonna fix that. I just gotta wipe it down with some alcohol and it's gonna be fixed. Okay. So right now I'm just cutting the lace. Make sure you take your time. You cut it into 4 pieces so you could take your time. Now you see right now the lace is not melted. It is giving much. I can see your lace. It is giving much like, damn girl, what is it? Like a boy could tell I got a lace front on. And we don't want that. You see how the glue is still up. So guess what I'm gonna do? I am going to take some glue, and I am going to put it underneath the lace, the part that is lifting, so it can melt flawlessly. Okay, that is the Erican J. I'm just putting it on. I'm lifting up the lace. Usually I have a clip to, lift it up and da-da-da. But we don't got time for all that. All right, so I'm pushing my hair back so I can lift up the lace and put some glue underneath. Okay, because that's very important. I should have hot combed once I waxed my hair. All right. I normally like keeping my sideburns. I don't like cutting my sideburns, because with my natural hair, I like to, have it. So I like leaving my sideburns, my natural sideburns. All right. Now, see, boom, 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 bop. Dry. Okay. Make sure you rub it down. It need to be scalpless. As you can really see, it's coming a little scalp, okay? It's giving what's supposed to be gave. It's not fully there, but this is the part I'm coming with the alcohol. So you see if it's too white, you do a little dab, a little alcohol, and it will remove that. Now, this is a secret. You gotta have got to be spray or anything that's holding the lace down, okay? This is the secret. That's how them girls be getting them melted. They like, damn, where's the lace? That's the lace, okay? That's a secret. You gotta melt it down. Okay, and I'm just gonna press it, make sure I did it, and I removed it, and boom, you see how it look? Now you can't really see at all. It is giving much scalp. It is giving much bam. It is giving much Wow. So right now I'm just passing a little heat protector because the other day you need heat protector on your hair because the other day this is human hair. You know, human hair, you gotta put heat protector. A lot of people think you just could not put heat protector at all. Your hair gonna break like that, and that's how your hair don't last. Okay. So, bottom boom, bottom bang. I'm trying to find my middle part. All right. Make sure everything is good. Make sure you get that scalp going on. All right. Now I'm gonna let y'all just, watch some more, and let's get through it. Okay. Woo, burning. Fire to the line. Woo, woo. Okay, now this is the old school hot comb, okay? Meaning it go on that stove. Alright, when it go on that stove, alright, it got a little bit higher of a temperature than the ones that you plug in. I normally like that because that's the only one I have. I bought a new one, but I lost it. So we're gonna be using that, okay? Now you see if it's steaming, it's not the hair is breaking off. It's just I put heat protectant spray and crack on it. I normally call my stick crack. Because without that crack, it ain't going nowhere, okay? To get like that, top vibes, okay? And I am doing that to the hair. Make sure and I burned myself, guys. I burned myself trying to get to them roots. I should have did it on the mannequin, but I didn't do that. But hey. You see how when you look down, you can still see the lace? But no worries. It's going to be melted, okay? And this is how I slay the lady look. I make sure I hot comb it. I normally go like section by section, but I had to go somewhere. So we ain't had time to do all that. The point is we need to make sure that it is hot comb and is giving flat. Okay? So this is probably couple times running it through, putting it on the hot comb, make sure it's flat, okay, and I'm gonna make sure that I go through each part of my hair. Okay, I make sure that's the middle as well. Okay, now this is the main part, taking out the baby hairs. Okay, you need to take out some baby hairs because when you take out some baby hairs, your hair need to be flawless. Make sure you take a little bit. Okay, guys. So this is the part where you have to curl down your hair. Okay, now if you haven't seen it trending on Instagram or TikTok, where they will take their baby hairs and they will curl it. So this is exactly what I'm doing. I was testing it out, and it did came out flawless. Maybe it did help. I don't know if it really helped or not. I just I just know that normally my baby hair will come out, chill with it. So I did it wrong. So it was supposed to be curled up instead of curled down. Okay, so now I know to curl it up, not down. Yeah, it was curled up, not down. I don't know. Maybe I gotta watch another YouTube video. I could have sworn it was like that. Okay, so right now I'm just doing some baby hairs, trying to see where I wanted to go, or the case may be. And this is the secret, okay? I thought the black gel was garbage, okay? I had that for years, ever since I started doing my own hair. I had that gel for years. I thought it was garbage when I realized that's for baby hair, not for actually putting the lace on. Okay, so came to find out this came in clutch. So right now I'm just molding my baby hairs to swim. Okay, I normally say swoop, swoop. I try to swoop it back, swoop, swoop, swoop it back, swoop, swoop, swoop it back, Peggy, swoop it back. Okay, swoop it back. I'm trying to get it as perfect as I can. Okay, I need to be effortless and make sure it's really, really, really spotless. And this is the part where I am doing my hair, making sure it is giving nice look. I don't like fluffy baby hair because I feel like fluffy baby hair mess up too quick. Because I like it hard, because when they do get fluffy baby hair on its own time, then I like it. But for me to just do a fluffy hair, baby hair, that's dead. Alright, so normally a lot of people struggle with the baby hair. I also struggle with the baby hair because my baby hair now compared to back then, it was ridiculous. Okay, now all I do is make sure I take some, I make sure I cut the front a little bit and act like I'm doing my own, baby hair, like my own swim look baby hair. Like, it's not giving what's supposed to be gave, but hey, because a side part, I can kill it. Alright, so this is the part I, killed the baby hairs. And I don't know what to do. I wanted to do something in the little front, like where I left it at. But I realized it wasn't giving what's supposed to be gave. I just left it alone, just put it back. Make sure I put a little spray so it could stay. Okay, so this is the side. So I didn't flat iron the hair because I said it didn't make sense for me to flat iron the hair. And always come through with the clutch, with the concealer. Okay, put it down in the middle, all the way to the back. Alright, guys, so this is actually the finishing look, guys. Okay, this is actually the look. I didn't I just make sure I blend the front with the hair as well. Make sure I give it straight scalp. Alright, I don't really like middle parts, but hey, this is my middle part. This is this is the only way I'm able to achieve it. I did like it. It was cute and different. Okay, normally people don't see me in the middle part. So this is the hair, guys. This is the finishing look. If you want to achieve this look, make sure you watch all the videos.
Alrighty,
so you
guys.
can achieve this look.
Okay.
And I just nicely comb it out, and I really
for watching
love
my channel.
this hair.
This is how I restation and watching this video, how to achieve this beautiful look. Get into it. Baby hair on swim. Lace is melted. And you already know the game. Okay, period. Alright. Now, if you want to stay tuned and see how I beat his face for this event, watch the next video, okay? Watch the next video. It will be all set. So I did not flat iron the hair. This hair came just like this from my vendor. So tomorrow I'm going to flat iron my hair. But I say today's going to be a waste of day. Why would I flat my hair and then flat iron again? So no. All right. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure y'all stay in tune. Hit that post notification on. And let's get it popping. You don't have to stay, but you got to get the hell up out of here. Peace. Bye.
Oh yeah, raga, 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 bomi.